We're here to react to some Genshin Impact news. We're gonna stare at some waifus today and see what's good and what's not good. Is the weapon banner gonna be worth it? Are we going to be pulling? The answer is probably yes. And you know what? We'll take a little peek-see at the Nilou teaser as well.
I was thinking, let's take this lemonade, make it a Chardonnay, enjoy each other's company. That sounds good to me. 1 in a million. You make me feel like.
Let's start out with the teaser trailer. 4 days ago, Nilou Dancing Grace was dropped by Genshin Impact. We're gonna have a little look-see, and based on the video alone, we're gonna say if we want to pull this bad gal or not. Alrighty, alrighty. I'll go.
Swoof. Aw, here you are.
The dog's name is Swoof.
Doggy, huh? Aw, come here. Aw. Extra treats. I can barely lift you anymore.
Sorry.
Every day spent with the theater is a day full of bliss.
It's your movement. You're
More.
still
Let's
not
go.
getting it.
All right, okay.
Sorry, I'm trying.
Finally,
It's the schmovement.
we're done.
Wow.
I always wish the show could last a little
Wow. Wow.
Thank you for coming to watch our performance.
Wow. She is very gorgeous to me. Yeah, man, Nilou, she's looking good. I mean, clearly, very obviously, she's a little bit of performer, a little bit of a dancer. It seems like a little bit of singer. She's a triple threat. She does it all. She's pretty. Anyway, I can find some gameplay leaks. Oh, she goes slashy slash. She like her stance is like, oh man, and with the Sifu's Moonlight, Zypho's Moonlight. Wow. Oh. Oh. I'm very interested to see the like the skill stack and like how this affects your stats and things like that. Oh, her burst is very poggers. It's like she's doing a little dancey dance for us. Let's check out the tweetarinos that Genshin put out this morning. Obviously they're gonna announce her story quest. Gonna be available in 3 days. Poggers. We are so behind on story quests, so you know we got a lot to do. But yeah, I mean, it's very, very clear that they're very much going with the I am a performer motif thing going on. Showing off her little dancey moves and all that. Very nice. Oh, I love this comment here from Fobmaster. So we get to ask her for her hand in marriage, right? Yeah, let's get into the real nitty-gritty super quick. We're going to be looking at the weapon banners and the banners themselves. Key of Kaj Nisut. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I'm sorry. It's very cool. It's very much like in the style of Sumeru. It's looking pretty nice. But then we're also gonna get the Primordial Jade Cutter. That's a good sword for any sword user. We love that. I don't have either of those weapons, so I'm pretty interested to see if we're able to pull either of those. And then we're looking at the 4-star weapons. I think both these swords would work for Nilou, which is great. So either way, you're getting a pretty solid sword for her. Let's look at the comments. Let's see what people have been saying. Isn't this like win-win for Nilou mains? This best in slot sword that actually works for her. Jade Cutter. Jade Cutter. Surely both are viable, good options, and flexible for every sword character, right? Jade Cutter is arguably the best 5-star sword in the game. Yeah, I actually want to cop myself primordial Jade Cutter. I feel like I have a lot of I feel like I have a lot of people who can use it. But yeah, base attack, crit rate. Can't go wrong with crit rate at all. Crit rate's great on everyone. Yeah, I mean, let's look at the 4 stars. Zifo's Moonlight. Other than the 2 Sumer weapons, the weapons here, you know, aren't nothing to write home about, and that's okay. Let's move on to the second banner that we got going on, Mr. Albedo. I have Albedo, which is very poggers. Secretum Secretorum. So we got Albedo, Xiangling, Beidou, and Barbara. I have C6 of all of those characters, I think. So Albedo, we have C0. So maybe we can. I'm probably, to be honest, I'm the kind of guy who like gets a C0 of someone, and I'm like, okay, I don't need to get like C6. I know some people who are like absolutely in love with Albedo and would love to like get his C6, but I'm gonna keep it light, keep it tight, save my wallet on this one. Although I will say, I'm trying to get my hair to look like Albedo's. Like, it's on its way. But I definitely got a ways to go. Alright, and then we're gonna look at, of course, the main attraction, the star of the show, Event Wish Twirling Lotus. Boosted drop rate for Dance of Lotus Light Nilou. Very pretty. My lord. She's like if Barbara pursued a career in performing rather than becoming like a nun. You know? If you want to look at it that way. But yeah, I mean, as a Genshin whale who's trying to catch them all, Genshin style, this is definitely a that's sort of very loud noise, and it scared me. This is definitely a cop for me. K-pop Barbara. Yeah, Nilou is the K-pop version of Barbara, no doubt. But yeah, we all got our favorite pirate Beidou, of course, and our favorite chef Xiangling. Very interesting that these are the 4 stars they decided to go with, because I feel like these 3 have just like are just perpetually gonna be the 4 stars of the banners. I don't know. I just feel like they're just always there. I could totally be wrong. I don't know. It's just something about it. And then this is a look at the upcoming events. So we got King Deshret and the 3 Magi. Path of Gleaming Jade. Nice. It's a daily login kind of event. Very cool. So you're going to be getting a 10 poll. You play for 7 days. 80k Mora. 18 enhancement gems. And 8 mats. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Moving on. Event Wish, Twirling Lotus. Yep, this is the banner. Yeah, general information, blah, blah, blah. Test runs. We all know the deal. Same deal here. Albedo banner and the test runs. Oh, yeah. So Sifu's Moonlight. Okay, that's this sword. Wandering Evan Star. That's the Catalyst. Rain Slasher. That's this one. Dragon's Bane, Pole Arm, Sacrificial Bow. Okay, cool. Well, I don't... And these weapons are always good to have in the back pocket, for sure. I actually like this design. It very much reminds me of like I don't know, like a jester, like a circus kind of thing, like a celebration. This Windchaser event, Gale Zone Domain Challenge. During the event, complete the challenges in Gale Zones within the time limit and complete specified requirements to obtain a reward such as Primo Gems, Heroes, Wits, and Talent Up materials. Pretty basic stuff. Star Seeker Sojourn event. Various challenges, future stars, commission giver, fulfiller wish. You can obtain primos, wits, mats. Yeah, pretty basic stuff, I would say. You know, I don't think this is like a game-changing banner, and game-changing event. You know, everyone's always gonna be in it just for the pretty 5-star. And by everyone, I mean me. included. But yeah, as always, you know, we're gonna try our luck, see if we can continue our quest to have every single Genshin Impact character. The more that I think about it, though, that is such a huge commitment, and I cannot believe that I put myself on that track of commitment. It's not just a commitment like emotionally, but also monetarily, financially. Like, dear God, I spent so much money on free to play games. It's ridiculous. That is our quick fire thoughts on Nilou, and the banner. So pretty cool stuff. It's looking pretty nice. Keeping it light, keeping it tight per usual. I guess I'll see you when the banner drops, you know? And I'll see you next time.